Do you know what foods you should avoid for breakfast? Breakfast isn't just the first meal of the day, it's the most important one, setting the tone for your health and productivity. What we choose to eat when we break the fast can significantly shape our day. In this video, we're going to delve into the top 5 foods that you might want to reconsider including in your breakfast spread. So stay tuned to find out which foods you should steer clear of during breakfast. Starting off our list is the breakfast classic, sugary cereals. They've been a morning staple for generations, bringing a sweet start to the day with their vibrant colors and enticing flavors. But behind the cheerful packaging and animated mascots, there's a less appetizing truth. Many of these cereals are packed with sugar and alarmingly low in fiber. When you consume a breakfast that's high in sugar and low in fiber, it can lead to a rapid spike in blood sugar. This might give you a quick energy boost, but it's often followed by a mid-morning energy crash, leaving you feeling sluggish and reaching for another sugar fix. It's a vicious cycle. Moreover, a diet high in sugar can have long-term health impacts too, such as an increased risk of type 2 diabetes and heart disease. And let's not forget about our dental health. Regularly consuming sugary cereals can contribute to tooth decay, another reason to be cautious. So, what should we be eating instead? Well, a healthier alternative would be whole grain cereals. Whole grains are a great source of fiber, which helps to slow the absorption of sugar into your bloodstream and gives you a steady release of energy throughout the morning. Another excellent choice is oats. Whether it's steel-cut, rolled, or instant, oats are a heart-healthy option packed with fiber. Plus, they're versatile. You can add your own healthy toppings like fresh fruits, nuts, and seeds, giving you control over the sugar content. If you're still craving that sweetness in the morning, consider adding a bit of natural sweetener to your whole grain cereal or oats. A drizzle of honey or a sprinkle of cinnamon can add that touch of sweetness without the negative health impacts of refined sugar. Remember, not all cereals are created equal, so make sure to check the label before you buy. Look for cereals that are high in fiber and low in added sugars. Your body and your taste buds will thank you. Next up on our list of foods to avoid is processed meats. Now, before you start mourning your beloved bacon and sausages, it's important to understand exactly why these breakfast staples have made it to our list. Processed meats are typically high in saturated fats and sodium. Consuming these in large amounts can lead to an increased risk of heart disease, stroke, and other health problems. Moreover, these meats often contain nitrates and nitrites, preservatives that, when cooked at high temperatures, can convert into compounds linked to certain types of cancer. In addition to these health risks, processed meats often lack the essential nutrients that your body needs to kickstart the day. They're low in fiber, a nutrient that aids digestion and helps you feel full, and they're usually deficient in heart-healthy omega-3 fatty acids. But don't worry, there's no need to ditch protein from your breakfast. There are plenty of healthier alternatives that can provide the protein punch you need to power through your morning. Take eggs, for instance. They're an excellent source of high-quality protein and contain all the essential amino acids your body needs. Plus, they're rich in vitamins and minerals, including vitamin B12, which is crucial for nerve function, and selenium, an antioxidant that protects your cells. Greek yogurt is another nutritious option. It's packed with protein, probiotics for gut health, and bone-building calcium. And the best part? You can customize your Greek yogurt with a variety of healthy toppings like fresh fruits, nuts, and seeds, making it a versatile and delicious breakfast choice. And let's not forget about plant-based proteins. Foods like quinoa, lentils, and chia seeds are great options for those following a vegetarian or vegan diet, or anyone looking to diversify their protein sources. So, for a healthier start to your day, try swapping out processed meats with more nutritious options. Remember, breakfast is the most important meal of the day, and what you choose to eat can significantly impact your health and energy levels. Make it count. Another common breakfast food to avoid is pastries and donuts. Now, I know what you're thinking. They're delicious, right? Absolutely. But let's take a closer look at what makes them so irresistible, and unfortunately, not the best way to start your day. When you bite into a donut or pastry, you're essentially consuming a combination of sugar, fat, and refined flour. These ingredients, in the amounts found in these treats, can lead to a host of health issues. The high sugar content not only contributes to weight gain, but also sets you up for a mid-morning energy crash. You see, sugar causes a rapid rise in your blood glucose levels, providing a quick energy boost. However, this is followed by a sharp drop, leaving you feeling sluggish and perhaps even craving more sugar. Now let's talk about the fat content. Pastries and donuts are often high in trans fats, which are linked to increased risk of heart disease. They also contain a substantial amount of calories, which, when consumed in excess, can contribute to weight gain. And then there's the refined flour. While it gives pastries and donuts that light and fluffy texture we all love, it's stripped of the majority of its fiber and nutrients during the refining process. This means it's not going to keep you full for very long, leading you to eat more throughout the day. But don't despair. There are plenty of healthier alternatives that can still satisfy your sweet tooth. How about a slice of whole grain toast, topped with a smear of natural peanut butter and a drizzle of honey? Or perhaps a homemade smoothie made with a blend of fruits, a handful of spinach, and a scoop of protein powder? These options are not only delicious, but also packed with nutrients that will keep you energized and satisfied until lunchtime. So, next time you're tempted by a donut or pastry, remember there are healthier options that can still satisfy your sweet tooth. You might be surprised to find fruit juices on our list. After all, they're derived from fruits, which we all know are chock full of vitamins and minerals. But here's the twist. Not all fruit juices are created equal, especially when it comes to store-bought varieties. Let's take a moment to squeeze the truth out of these seemingly innocent beverages. Many store-bought fruit juices boast being 100% juice, but they often come with a catch. While they may indeed be made from fruit, they are usually stripped of their fiber during the juicing process. Fiber is the stuff that helps regulate your digestive system and keeps you feeling full. Without it, you're just drinking sugary water with some vitamins tossed in. Additionally, these juices can be alarmingly high in sugar. Some brands contain as much sugar as a can of soda. Yes, you heard it right. Your morning glass of orange juice could be just as sugary as a soda. This excess sugar can lead to weight gain and other health issues like diabetes and heart disease. So what's the solution? Well, it's simple. Go for the whole fruit instead. An orange, an apple, or a handful of berries will give you all the sweet, fruity flavor you're craving, plus the fiber and nutrients that your body needs. And the best part? You'll likely feel more satisfied after eating a piece of fruit than after downing a glass of juice. But if you're really craving that glass of juice, why not make it yourself? You can easily juice fruits at home with a juicer or a blender. This way, you're in control of what goes into your juice. You can even leave some of the pulp in for extra fiber. Remember, when it comes to fruit, it's usually healthier to eat it rather than drink it. So the next time you're tempted to reach for that store-bought fruit juice, why not grab a piece of fresh fruit instead? Your body will thank you. To recap, the 5 foods to avoid for breakfast are sugary cereals, processed meats, pastries and donuts, and fruit juices. We kicked off this video by discussing the pitfalls of starting your day with a bowl of sugary cereal. Instead of reaching for that sugar-laden box, consider opting for whole grain cereals, which are rich in fiber and low in sugar, or perhaps a bowl of oatmeal topped with fresh fruits and a sprinkle of nuts. Next, we talked about processed meats, which are often high in sodium and unhealthy fats. Instead, go for lean proteins such as eggs or tofu, or even a handful of nuts to get your protein fix in a healthier way. The third food to avoid was pastries and donuts, which, like sugary cereals, can cause a spike in your blood sugar leading to a mid-morning crash. Instead, try whole grain bread with avocado or peanut butter, or even a homemade muffin made with whole grains and fruits. And lastly, we spoke about fruit juices. Despite their healthy image, many are packed with added sugars and lack the fiber found in whole fruits. Instead, try a homemade smoothie with whole fruits and vegetables, or simply enjoy a piece of fresh fruit. And there you have it, the 5 foods to avoid for a healthier breakfast. Remember, it's not just about what you avoid, but what you choose to eat instead. Thanks for watching, and here's to healthier breakfasts.